One of the highlights of the Super Bowl, whether you're a diehard, living and dying with every snap, or a casual, it's the food. Super Bowl Sunday is as much about stuffing your face with deep-fried delicacies as it is about the football. But the question is, which Super Bowl party foods reign supreme? Which items are you flocking to and hoarding, boxing out other people so that they can't get access to them? There's only one way to answer that, I realized, and that's with a draft. So without further ado, this is the Super Bowl Party Foods Draft. We're making 12 picks total, snake-style draft, and Zach, you have the privilege of picking first.
Take salad, coward.
There will be no salad in my house.
Right.
I'm picking God's food. The number one, the 101, Super Bowl party, the worst day of your life, doesn't matter. It's chicken wings. It's always chicken wings. It's always going to be chicken wings.
Okay, bone in or boneless?
Boneless chicken wings? No.
Okay,
They don't exist.
Listen,
boneless
those are not
chicken wings
chicken
are not a
wings.
I
real
can tell
thing.
you, they're better.
They're not.
They're better.
Boneless chicken wings are not better.
Not to make this about boneless chicken wings, but they're better.
No, this is a
That's
terrible
one of the
take.
most
It's a
absurd take
terrible
I've
take
ever
by
heard in my entire
Wilkie.
life. Yes.
Wow.
Hard X on that.
Boneless chicken wings are not chicken wings.
Stick to football, Wilkie.
Very strong 101. Boone, you're on the clock.
I'm stunned by that pick. And don't get me wrong, I probably would have taken it second if you had taken what I'm about to take here. I think Zach, and I've told him this, has done a great job when he's filled in on the show. That is probably the worst take that you've had since you've been on the show here.
There's nothing else on the list.
It's, of course, pizza. Pizza is the go-to.
Yeah, it is.
Pizza is the only thing you need if you're going to get one item. Everybody loves pizza, meat lovers, vegetarians. You put it out, and you can order a ton of it. It stays good for days.
Yeah.
It's got to be pizza here. That should have been the 101.
It's simply not pizza over chicken wings. That's like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you like vanilla ice cream? Oh, that's it. That's the only kind of good ice cream out there. You got. I'm
Look,
only
it's
gonna
the
drink a
world's most
Coca-Cola.
popular food for a reason. All right, I was
tell you what,
praying it would drop to me at 3.
My move, though, is you get both. You make sure you get the wings saucy, and then you dip the pizza in the wing sauce. That's the move.
This guy's been to a Super Bowl before. See, man, I'm in a tough spot now because there's such an obvious 1 and 2 in this draft, and
Yeah,
now I'm
3's a
kind of
big
flailing
fall.
a little bit here at 3.
a big fall.
I'm gonna go with nachos. That's another like high floor foundational thing. You fill up your plate with that, and then augment with something deep fried, something meat based. A steaming tray of nachos comes out, gets plopped down, and you're gonna gravitate to that. Not to the same degree that you would with wings and pizza, but it's a very strong base, I think, for a Super Bowl plate. Nachos at 3.
Nachos is like drafting like Quentin Nelson. Like it's like, you know what I mean? It's not.
It's safe. It's a safe pick.
You know it's going to be an all-pro. Like it's going to
Maybe
put up.
it doesn't have the highest ceiling of all the foods that are going to be picked subsequently, but man, it has a floor. I think.
Agreed.
I think that could have been the 101.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean.
Wow.
Wow.
So you think
gotta
nachos
do
at
it
3
right.
was a steal?
I mean, if you put a good meat on, like if you put like a pulled pork on them,
Yeah.
I think it could be 101. So I think that was a steal. Speaking of steals, matzo sticks
Strong.
also could have been a 101.
I like matzo sticks.
It's just not. It's not foundational in the same way. You can't build a plate.
Yeah,
of
it's a
matzo.
contributor.
Yeah.
It's a contributor, not a star.
100%.
It's a role player.
Yeah,
100%.
It's a 32-year-old Cooper Cup.
Yeah, I think it's a first round pick in the sense that you could reasonably house like 20 of them and not even
true.
blink.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to have tonight for dinner, just 20 matzo.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you'll feel fine after.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be fine for Sunday.
Yeah.
I take 2 recovery days. All right, snake-style draft. You have another pick.
A little more unconventional here. I'm going to go with buffalo chicken dip.
All right. Strong.
It depends on having someone that makes a good one. So to the
That is true.
person I know from college who got me onto that, thank you. You changed my life.
Wow.
But yeah, this is a slam dunk. It should have been a first round pick, but I'll take it at the top of the second.
It's very strong.
If this draft was what's the best food to bring to a Super Bowl party, it might be the buffalo chicken dip, because that's the one where when
that'll
you
make you the
walk
most
in with
popular
like
one,
the
yeah.
crock pot, people are like, whoa,
Yeah.
you brought the buffalo. Oh my, you know what I
You're the
mean?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah,
to your
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
For sure. Okay, this is my pick. I'm going with jalapeno poppers. Got to have a little bit of spice in there, and they're savory. You wrap them in bacon, forget about it. I could house 20 of those. And then I think they make a really nice complement because they're more tender, nice complement to the crispy nachos. I feel like I'm building out a pretty balanced plate here.
Are you making the jalapeno poppers or
No, I'm going to entrust that to someone better than myself. But I would. I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah. Because there is sometimes people will come with they'll actually make it out of the jalapenos, and then there's the ones that are in the frozen section, which
Those are still solid,
Both
too.
are good. Both
Yeah.
are good. Both are good.
Boone, back to you. for the.
It's getting tougher. I really wanted that buffalo chicken dip, man. Oh, that's tough. I thought it was gonna fall through. I couldn't trade up for that one. I do have like a controversial pick that I think I can hold until the next round. I don't think anybody's going to take it, so we'll talk about that one there. I'm going to say pulled pork. You mentioned pulled pork.
Ooh.
I think pulled pork, but I'm talking about like pulled pork sandwiches. You could bring some full buns. You could bring some slider buns, whatever. You keep it in the slow cooker all day. It stays warm throughout the whole game.
Yeah,
you can step up and grab it whenever. So pulled pork sandwiches.
The thing about the pulled pork is it's almost like injury prone. Like it's not reliable. Like you don't know that the pulled pork is going to be there. You know, like availability is the best ability. When I'm going to the Super Bowl party on Sunday, I'm not like for sure there's going to be pulled pork. I'm like for sure there's going to be pizza. For sure there's going to be chicken wings. Pulled pork, if it makes an appearance, it's a superstar, but it's not always there.
I have an incredible barbecue place near my house, and I've become
always
since
there.
I moved there 6-7 years ago. I am always getting pulled pork from there.
Zachy, you got 2 picks coming up.
All right, we got 2 picks coming up here. I'm going to have to go, again, this is a value pick. It's a little bit overshadowed, I think, by the buffalo chicken, but I'm going to go chips and guac.
Classic.
I love just a good guac. Just good. It's always good. Like not too much to say about it. I do want my guac to be really limey.
Yep.
I'd like
Gotta
for
be
there
acidic.
to be a lime around at least, or something like that to kind of control that myself. And then for the next pick, I'm going to take, this maybe is a personal thing, but I'm going to take the waffle fry. I think the waffle fry far clears over the regular fry. There's something about that, especially if you have like a good dip, some kind of aioli, some kind of chipotle mayo or something like that. The way that it absorbs them is just beautiful. I love the waffle fry.
I don't think I've ever seen that at a Super Bowl
I think that's a
party.
bit of a reach.
Me
I'm just
neither.
not a waffle
very
fry
specific.
guy. Give me some shoestrings all day, McDonald's style.
The problem is if we have 3 different people in here, that might be the favorite pick. Like that's waffle
no, I'm
fries
right.
are divisive. No.
I think fries just like get in the way, kind of like
They're filler.
I only have
'Cause
so
they get
mu-
cold.
I only have
What
They
so
else
go
much-
do you
quickly.
want me to take it? There's nothing left.
Well, let's see.
Okay,
All right, Boone,
there's
what do you got?
nothing
Here's
left.
the
We might have a
controversial
few.
one. I know people aren't going to like this one, but hear me out. I am a big fan of blue cheese. And I'm not talking about like blue cheese at just any old grocery store. I'm talking about like the authentic buffalo blue cheese, the good stuff. So I just need like a vehicle to get that into my mouth. And
That's what your fingers are for.
Well, you can use pizza, you can use chicken wings. I have at one point used a spoon and just had a thing of blue cheese. Got a lot of flack
You're not
for
welcome at that restaurant anymore.
But the best way to do it is let's throw some veggies out there. Let's get the carrots, let's get the celery.
My guy drafted
No.
veggies.
There's a reason why that comes when you get wings. There's a reason why that comes. It pairs well with it, and it's the perfect way. Plus, we've mentioned all these foods that are terrible for us. This is just like, it gives like the appearance, the like fallacy of something healthy on your plate. So veggies, but specifically veggies with very good blue cheese.
The same man that says that
balance
chicken
does not
wings-
exist at
Yeah.
a Super Bowl party.
The same man that said chicken wings is my worst take of all time just took veggies and
Yeah.
blue cheese at the
This
Super
is
Bowl
like the
draft.
Trailblazers
round.
executive who's like defending. No, I think Sam Bowie's going to be really good.
I want to know the like metric tonnage of rotted vegetables that are going to be thrown
Yeah.
out from the Super Bowl
You
party
bring out
this
that
year.
platter, it goes straight into the garbage. You know, like untouched. It looks the exact same, indistinguishable from when you bought it.
We got 2 more picks. I can't wait to see what's left here. We've gone waffle fries and veggies.
I'm
and
going with
different.
another potato variant, but one that you really only see at special occasions like the Super Bowl. I'm going with potato skins, man. Such an underrated option, but like they're always such a delight. You throw some bacon on there, you throw some chives, dip it in sour cream. It is truly a highlight. And like, yeah, where in the wild do you encounter potato skins? You never get them except for like on Super Bowl Sunday. And if you ever bring those, I'm housing like 4 of them.
You can even do those buffalo style, which is pretty good.
100%. They're versatile. Yeah, absolutely. Very adaptable.
That might be the Tom Brady of this draft right there. Getting that at pick 11.
Yeah.
Potato
That was an
skins are really
absolute
good.
steal.
Yeah.
All right, close out this draft, Wilk. What do you got 12th
All right,
overall?
well, getting this one with the last pick is going to make things like veggies, waffle fries, and guac look a
Shame.
little silly.
Shame.
But it's pigs in a blanket, man.
Nice.
Forever underrated.
Ooh.
Just some tiny glizzies.
Yeah, tiny glizzies,
Yeah.
big volume, but also like they never miss.
Yeah.
You know, very high
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
You know, get some get some meat going to like all the carbs and all the deep fried potatoes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I
Love
love
that.
that.
Why didn't
All
you
right,
take
so-
waffle fries? That was a terrible.
I don't know.
pick.
I don't know what you
That
were
was
thinking.
really
Honestly, like
bad.
the tail end of the
Waffle
first
fries.
round, you guys kind of dropped the ball.
Yeah.
I did not. I'm very happy with my team picking through with nachos, jalapeno poppers, and potato skins.
I wasted chicken wings. I waste that. That's like the first round draft pick
I
that
don't
goes
know.
to the
It just
Jets.
it
You know what I
raises-
mean?
it
That's
raises
Zach,
your
who
team's
had the
that's
best
Sam
team?
Darnold.
Let's ask our producer who had the best team.
Zach, who has the best team?
Hell
Wow.
yeah, baby. Let's go.
He picked last, but he came out
Let's
with the
go.
strongest team.
Here's the funniest part, though, and I guarantee if Wilkie goes to a Super Bowl party, he's only going to eat salad. I have been out with you in the last couple of years.
No.
You are a very healthy eater these days.
No.
Lean machine.
Just give me the matzo sticks.
That was great, fellas. I'm looking forward to eating any and all of these items on Sunday.